JoJo has fun. Over where I got my injections. Check it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
sweet.
honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pew pew. Now you do spider webs?
Yeah. Welcome back to JoJo has fun. We're playing Pokemon. Let's go,
my God,
Eevee. I forgot the flash drive at my house, so that's what's on my mind.
Wait,
and,
what?
Also, I got injections today in my wrists.
How do they feel?
My Pokeball set. Well, I mean, they feel like I got an injection in my wrists.
What did they inject?
Cortisone.
Did they also inject any sort of lidocaine?
I don't know.
So it wouldn't hurt? Does it hurt? You feel it? Can you feel it?
I mean, I can feel I got a shot today.
Okay, then no, they didn't. So did they say that this could affect your mood?
No, it can't affect my mood. Because I'm a rude, crude dude.
Oh, so they're like, you're already moody as fuck, so don't worry about this.
Yeah,
sorry.
so
Okay,
they don't need to worry about that. Like, your mood is already pretty bad. Jesus, Jeff, can you turn it down a little bit? Remote. Thank you, Jeff, for finding it, picking it up, and doing it for me. Yeah, so I went to the doctor today because I have terrible carpal tunnel syndrome.
Yeah, he does. Believe me, you guys, we hear about it.
He got 2 needles and he put cortisone in them, and then he injected it right into my wrists, and it was cool.
When he injected it, did he say look away, or did you look? Did you
no,
watch?
Not only did I look, he had an ultrasound that he was holding against my wrist, so I could see a cross section of my own wrist.
Oh, I love that.
And he was like, "That's where your nerves are," and I'm like, "Ooh, they have my eyes." And then he stuck the needle in, and you could see all the stuff going into my wrist. And he was like, "And look, it's moving towards where the nerves are." I'm like, "In a way, sure."
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, so a cross section is called a tomography. You know, like a map is a topography.
Yeah.
So that was like a tomography of your nerves.
It was super cool.
Yeah.
Kind of black and white, which was disappointing. I was hoping
it's
for
all
color,
right.
but whatever. But yeah, it was a pretty
They
cool
have to
day.
pay extra for the color ultrasound.
Really?
No, I think
shit.
no. I mean,
man, you got me so excited.
Well, no, I think that they probably do color ultrasound, but it's representation colors. You know, like reds are peaks and greens are valleys.
Oh, okay,
You know.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my big moment of the day. I'm gonna get my my wrists taken care of.
Well, I'm so glad that you finally did that.
Yeah.
Kill this oddish.
It's supposed to last. What is it? A year.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I would have thought 3 months tops.
Well, that's exactly what I asked, and he was like, "That's if you had severe arthritis in one of like your joints."
Oh.
And 3 months would be fine. But the thing is, the stuff that fixes me is like, it's bad for your tendons. Like, you shouldn't be injecting a lot, but if you have severe arthritis, it's like an acceptable risk.
Right.
So like,
Oh yeah. Well, like Mike was getting prednisone and cortisone and all that kind of stuff, and now his bones are weak.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah, because he was getting it every 3 months, and that's way too often.
Yeah, exactly. If you're super old, it's like, who notices? But
Yeah. Well, I actually had a patient today who was 92, and his pressures were really good. So I was like, "Oh, you have a really low risk for glaucoma." And he's like, "What's glaucoma?" And I told him, and I was like, "But we're not going to have to worry about that for you because your pressures are really good. And even if they weren't, at this point in the race, you're fine." And he was just like, "Well, that's nice to know."
You made it to, we'll call it the end. So don't kill yourself.
Yeah.
Worrying about
Let's
this,
face
I
it,
mean.
even in your perfect health, you can see the finish line.
Even if you died on this table, I'd still say you had a pretty good run.
Yeah.
You
were
as
good.
a result of this minor eye exam. Open your eye. Open your eye.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Don't have a heart attack in front of me. Open your eyes.
Yep.
Thank you. Read the first line. Read the second line. Don't have a stroke. Read
Oh, no,
the
he was
third
blind.
line.
Yeah, I had a pretty good day today. Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. My check engine light came on.
Oh, mine's on right now because it's been 5,000 miles since I got an oil change.
Mine came on today, and I just got an oil change. I'm like, oh, this seems like it might actually be serious.
It's possible that they didn't tighten something all the way. Sometimes.
Well, so I went in.
Yeah.
Because I had time after I got my injections.
Damn.
I went in, and they were like, oh, yeah, so your car has like a thermometer in it that's in the coolant, and that thermometer is like old. And I'm like, oh. And they're like, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So, nothing wrong. See ya.
Yeah.
I was
Just
like,
put
cool.
tape over it. You're fine.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's my car is old, so
Yeah.
well, old, but it's like pretty old.
What year is your car? Oh my
2000
god.
Oh, that Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, it was a Pokemon that talked. You remember this minor plot point?
No.
So I got to cross the bridge north of Cerulean City.
Oh, do you have to get sandwiches? Is that what you have to do? Remember
What?
you had to get like a drink or something for somebody? He wanted a beverage?
That was... Oh, wait a minute. Eevee wants to say something.
Oh.
Pikachu is acting like it wanted to touch Aerodentica's hair.
Weird.
Stop talking shit. All right, let's go. Did you see Pikachu all over Aerodentica? That bitch, it cray. Anyway.
Pikachu was all touch, touch, touch.
Did you see
Pawn at you?
Oh my god, did you see Pikachu
She's
today?
paw, paw, paw.
She was all over Aerodynamica.
It was hard not to make eye
And I was
contact.
trying to be cool and not notice, but I had to notice.
Had to notice. Oh, damn, Catcher Kale?
That's my impression of someone who talks shit with their coworker at work.
Yeah. That's what I sound like.
Yep. You take that accent.
Yeah, I
they're
do.
like-
It's,
Then they're just like, Kimberly, we do not sound that way.
Yeah.
And you're like, but I don't. I saw that. Oh.
you know what? That voice reminds me of the blonde girl in Big Mouth.
What is that?
The show Big Mouth? Nick Kroll's show? Nick Kroll's cartoon? Do you seriously have a blind spot on Big Mouth?
I do.
You
know what's weird is I don't watch many shows.
I think that you would enjoy this.
Sort of not a big show person.
I think that you would enjoy this.
Oh, do you?
Oh, I do. And there is a girl on the show that is Nick Kroll, and it sounds like your voice. And she also
Wait,
acts like
which
your
voice?
voice. The talking,
my
yeah.
God.
The weirdly, which for some reason to me sounded a little bit like the woman who used to clean our house.
I knew you were going to say something that's vaguely racist.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like, which it just is. It's a strange. It was strange that like it's on Nick Kroll's show. It's just this like kind of chubby white girl. But when I hear it from you, I think 55-year-old Puerto Rican lady.
Well, I commit to my voices.
Well,
Yep.
it shows.
So now what I'm doing is there's these 5 stupid, dumb, fat, lazy trainers on this bridge.
Oh, come on, he's not that fat.
and they're picking fights with me to prove to me that I am the best trainer. That's a sand shrew. What is a sand shrew? What animal is it based on?
An armadillo.
A
No, I'm pretty sure it's an armadillo.
I do like armadillos.
In Mexico, are they called armadillas?
Armadillas?
Because it's an II or an LL?
That's an excellent question. Jeff, make 10 pounds of carbon. The Earth is dying.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it is. Kim, look at
Okay.
it.
Pandalan? Pangalan.
Pangolin. Google it. It's cute.
Pangalan?
Youngster Timothy was stomped flat.
Oh, I like the name Timothy. We thought about naming Pip Timothy.
Pipathy.
Pipathy.
Yeah.
That. Wait, no. How you say armadillo in Spanish?
Yeah, that's a good one. What's the word for armadillo in Spanish?
Is it
just
armadillo?
And Google's just like, armadillo.
Armadillo.
Did you mean armadillo?
Did you?
Oh, it literally is the same. Yeah, it is armadillo.
Oh, armadillo.
So that means it's a Spanish word.
Cool.
That's pretty neat. That's a Meowth. I'm going to kill him by biting.
Armadillo.
That sounds right. Meowth used fake out. I think I flinched. This is how it goes. Quick,
What?
Meowth, bite! Oh, wait, no.
No, Pikachu bite Meowth.
Eevee, shoot. Oh, God, this is so
Eevee
confusing.
Chew.
This is
Oh.
so confusing with all the naming.
Oh.
My Pokemon...
Sad Tony grew to level 16. It's actually the most...
Sad Tony needs sleep powder.
Yeah, I bet he
forget
does.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
come
man.
on. Poor
Sad. Oh, so sad. Look
Oh,
at that
Sad
mouth.
Tony.
Oh, my goodness. I'm like, whenever I try to describe Sad Tony, the first thing that comes to mind is when he was trying to convince me and Mike and John and Jordan to all come up and stay at his house. And he was like, you can all sleep on my bed. I'll put a sheet down.
Oh.
That's That's really sad.
Sad.
That means that he doesn't sleep on it. That's pizza.
Oh, sad
Tony. Yeah, like he's...
Sad Tony was a promoter that Kim and I know from comedy.
Yeah.
We've lost touch with him, and
I'm
there's a
pretty
strong
sure.
chance he might not be among the living.
Yeah, well, no. I've told you this before. People like Sad Tony don't die.
I'm
no,
hoping it works out for him any day now.
So he oh yeah, it's totally gonna. So he lived in like Arcadia, California. Arcata.
Yeah.
And he decided his big chance was to go to Chicago, where he had no connections. And no money and no job. And it did not work out well for him. And so he then went back to the Eureka, California area with even less than what he left with.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And so there was a while where Sad Tony was probably at his saddest.
Oh, and how Tony was he at that time?
Oh my God, so Tony. I would not be surprised if Sad Tony's full name is just Tony. Like he's not an Anthony. He's just a Tony.
That sounds like it could happen.
All right.
You got one pizza?
Yep.
Cool. We ordered
Is that enough pizza?
Did you know that at the time of this recording, Domino's is having a Cyber Monday sale?
Do you know that I didn't end up using the Cyber Monday because there was a better coupon?
No.
Better than 50% off.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing 50% off all pizza. Oh, this is a Team Rocket Man.
Okay, we're going to fight him and then we're going to eat pizza.
That's okay.
Dude.
What a weird threat. Team Rocket Grunt. Quick, everyone,
was
Team
a
Rocket
Team
Grunt. That wasn't the Team Rocket Grunt. Do it right. Okay. Oh my God. Did you see that Pikachu? I think it was wearing a hat. It was an Eevee.
I think that Pikachu is... it says it's a Pikachu, but I'm pretty sure it's an Eevee.
Oh, you crazy sarsaparilla.
It's fat. It's got some fat ears.
Is there someone named... That's not a name, but could it be?
Oh, yeah. And then your nickname would be Sassy.
God. Anybody out there named Sassy? Leave a comment.
Like, comment, or subscribe.
And be named Sassy when you do.
Sassy.
Someone really liked a story you told on a Best Of today.
What?
It was a story where you were naked at a store, like a clothing store. And you were like, I'd love to buy clothes, but I don't have any money. And I'm like, what happened next? And you're like, someone spotted me.
It was
and
a
I'm
great
like,
story.
that's a great story.
Yeah. It's like, even in my dreams, things work out for me. I'm like, oh, God, this is so embarrassing. And someone's like, I got you, honey. You're fine.
Don't even worry, doll.
Here's $35. Put some clothes on.
I'm thinking Geodude is the one to go. Oh, sorry. Rock Hard AF is the one to...
I thought that Mew was good against gas things.
No, that's the actual cowboy.
Oh, it's not
and
very...
He's fine with it because we fart around him all the time.
Yeah,
So
that's
there's
true.
that.
Oh, my gas is still horrible, and I may have to go to the doctor.
Okay. Like, I know farts can be pretty bad.
Like,
but
right now, I'm not having bad farts, but they come out of nowhere and seem to have no connection with what I eat. That's me. That's
so you
me.
mean to tell me, Kim, that your farts are so bad, you think it's a medical issue. You think that's like an early warning sign of something.
Yeah. And not even an early warning sign. I think I'm like a medium. Like, if it's cancer, it's probably stage 3 at this point.
Pretty sweet
Yeah.
cancer.
Yeah, it's like a developed cancer. It's like an
Miss-
adolescent
You
cancer.
go into the doctor. The doctor's like, well, Miss Martell, we've done all the tests we can, and we can tell it's stage 3 fart cancer.
Fart cancer.
Your fart glands are growing out of control, and your farts are just going to get worse and worse until
You've got middle school fart cancer.
until
I'm
finally
afraid.
your farts are so bad the smell of them will kill you.
Yeah. I'm almost there. Right now, Pip is asleep because he smelled one of my farts.
That sounds good. and then you go out into the lobby, and they're like, "Do you want to schedule some chemotherapy for your farts?" And then you have to make that decision, and then you think, you know what? I'm just gonna die how I live, surrounded by farts.
Surrounded by farts. Yeah.
And then the reception lady is gonna be like, "Oh my god."
Oh my god. She stinks. She stinks like real. This girl nasty.
This girl nasty. Oh, she's
She's
gonna die of her own
nasty.
fart. She's not even gonna try.
Yeah.
Oh my god. See you tomorrow.
God.
JoJo has fun.
All right.